The Dealers. First for Nick Nurse in his first season as the head coach with Toronto. OG Anunoby along with 5:30 start on national TV against Boston. And we are running tonight. And immediately, as mentioned, Monroe is on Embiid, and here they go. Simmons pulling it down and putting it back. Well done, Larry.
Only in height. Only in height.
It's not how big you are, it's how big you play. Monroe banging into play with the Raptors.
Contributed some good minutes last time these two teams played up in Toronto. Didn't play a lot, but played enough.
Butler, but he's unable to connect.
Like the hustle, like the anticipation.
It's going to be the second foul. Connell in charge of Lowry, and Kyle Lowry. We'll see if he doesn't show.
By TJ there to get in front of Lowry on that penetration.
Simmons able to penetrate that time and get all the way to the 6'9", 230. Like Joel Embiid from the African nation of Cameroon is Butler.
Especially when you're getting bumped in traffic and you're trying to find the rim. Always smarter to go to.
Well, Monroe.
Yeah, but not everyone gets to be around doing something long enough. That in and of itself is pretty great.
P.S. Let me say that he'll probably go small a lot tonight. Bolden really making his presence felt. His second block. He doesn't. Boy, Siakam. Patience against Shamet. They were teammates at one time. Lowry denied by Bolden. Another block for him. Siakam for three for a call. But the whistle of the official on the play was silent. Siakam with that long reach. The Utah guys. Oh, he's played 6 games with Delaware, averaging a double-double with them. Serena, we thank you so much as Lowry unloads either team. Furkan Korkmaz had his pocket picked by Lowry, who's 3 on the way from right on his first touch. Monroe pulling it down, and Joel Embiid had the final word.
Wait for them, wait for them. You're up ahead of the crowd. There you go.
Yeah, nicely done. Good to feed the guy who... So the Sixers answer the 10-0 Toronto run with a 9-0 outburst of their own. Meantime,
Joel Embiid coming right at you.
Redick got it. That was for 2 for Jim. Embiid was 4th in the NBA in rebounding, averaging just over 13. Nice. Bolden running the floor and slamming for 2.
That's a push.
Anyway, we're locked at 33.
He's eating his hand. He's not a dead-eye shooter, but he's a good enough shooter that when he starts to make it a few, you've got to worry about him. Now he's streaky at best. Look at that.
And a live ball turnover. The rebound is 6th. Redick for the lead. Got it. Fred VanVleet has played very well. Taking a seat on the Toronto bench. Siakam goes to the club.
Anunoby was able to deflect it.
Good defense by the Sixers around the rim. Anunoby for 3, and he dropped it. Siakam hustled it down, but fellow Cameroonian Joel Embiid. But nice defense by Bolden on Lowry, who certainly has the quickness advantage on Lowry. Wow, what a play by Simmons.
With an easy finish on that finger roll.
Lowry losing the handle. Simmons unleashed.
He plays some ball.
Green saw the shot clock running down, so he hoisted that one. And there's Siakam picking up some loose. All hands on deck. There's Lowry thinking about a double. Watching Siakam against Embiid, and Joel solving the mystery of this game. Embiid again. Oh, that time he knifed through the double. A feeble attempt by DeLon Wright to stop that man who's got 20. Siakam, and here are the Sixers up 2.
Toronto going real small. 4 guards in there if you count Powell.
TJ McConnell finishing.
Oh, the long season, your opportunities will come. The key is to be ready. TJ always a pro, ready.
Speaking of threes, the Sixers just 1 of 7 from beyond as McConnell got all the way in again, and 2 minutes now remaining first half. Embiid did it again. Hit 3 in a row.
Over the taller Norman Powell. Do what he wanted to do as soon as he got it. Too easy.
Lowry searching for a steal. Korkmaz thinking three. There it is, and down it goes for first.
If you're a Philly fan, you've got to worry a little bit because that team just seems to be under Mike Budenholzer, getting better and better.
Man with a white headband. Speaking of headbands, no headbands for Jimmy Butler nor Ben Simmons tonight. Sixers working defensively here, coming up with another turnover. It's a Redick three, and down it goes! Doesn't the game's largest advantage. Butler, nobody seemed to pick him up, and he took advantage and splashed them. It is for three. It grazed the rim. Simmons, oh, terrific look to Redick. Well, the fans now are making their feelings known. You can't tee them up. Or maybe you can. It's Lowry for three, and he drains it. OG Anunoby, and Kyle Lowry came over and swiped it away. That's Van Vliet at the other end. He is... Lowry, nice look for Anunoby, who slams for two. Kyle, only 3 points in the last 5 and change of this game. Korkmaz stepping in and getting two. Turnovers even at 10. Wright will try it again. Greg Monroe, who's Embiid as Siakam came over to help out. Redick got it back. They say no change of possession, so Korkmaz uncorking and hit third quarter. Redick. Yes! That was for three for Jim. Sixers come up with a steal to start the fourth. Simmons for Korkmaz, who laid it home. And the Sixers, they're also missing 2 starters in Kawhi Leonard and Serge Ibaka, and a quality backup in Jonas Valanciunas. That is Wright for three. Van Vliet. Powell. He lines up a three.
Something out that would lead to a trade. You just could not believe that that would happen, but yet here we are. Good look.
Redick, nice spot indeed to the plunging Simmons. Well, block of the game for the rookie. Simmons got it done. Boy, he just took Danny Green as deep as he could take him. And Simmons now with 20 points. One of 3 Sixers to score 20 or more in this game. Redick and Embiid.
Look like he's like muscle bound, or he looks like he's actually could use a few LBs. Nonetheless, doesn't stop him.
The lob for Simmons, and Ben Simmons.
31-35 thus far for Ben Simmons. 31 minutes.
As the Moose, Mike Muscala over, she'll take that. Doing a good job lately taking care of the basketball. The Sixers now their 31st assist on Sports Philadelphia, starting tomorrow at noon. Simmons again, unstopped. Separation over the Raptors. Your Auto Insurance presents Sixers Post-Game Live. Lots to talk about. Standing credit, they stuck with the Sixers through the first half. And not to take anything away from the Sixers, but the Raptors depleted as... Ooh, nice move by Korkmaz. 1,691. Sixers have sold out every game, but there are other nooks and crannies that... Oh, nice block by Bush. Under a minute now remaining here in this game.
Not an easy shot, that little teardrop. Shows you the soft touch. Shake.
Yeah. He laid it in. Had it. Raptors, by the way, their first loss in the second of back-to-back games. They fall to 25-10. It's still the best record in the NBA unless Milwaukee wins tonight in Miami. Sixers win this one tonight by a final score of 126-101. They really turned it on in the second half, took advantage of their manpower advantage on the Raptors.